Hi ladies, listen really quickly. I just wanted to give a word of encouragement here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, ladies. I want to say that first. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give a really quick word of encouragement. I wanted to say something. I had somebody inbox me a question and they wanted to know, they were dating this guy, and I wanted to say this because I was going to touch on this a while ago. They're dating this. They're not really even dating the guy, but they're with this guy, and they really like the guy. And they asked me. They was like, you know, he's not moving forward, and you know, he said he's been really hurt in the past, and he doesn't, you know, trust, you know, women anymore, whatever. And so I was like, then move on. Then move on. That's what, you know, she didn't like the answer to that too much because I didn't have a long drawn out answer. It's like, then if he's not ready to give you what it is that you want, move forward. Go. And that's what I want to talk about today, because I know that I've got that so many times about women waiting around for someone to give them the love that they're looking for. They're hoping this person will change their mind. They're hoping this person will come on by, you know, come on board with them, and you know, and be everything that they want them to be. But if a person tells you up front that they are not ready, and they use, some people really do have issues with the past, and some people really just don't want to be booed up. They don't want to be committed like that. They want your sex. They want the convenience of being able to come and go when they want to. They just don't want the commitment. Now let me say this, and I'm going to say it really quickly because my kids are about to come in, my grandkids. Ladies, you are not weak. You are not weak, ladies and gentlemen who are listening to this, because if the roles are reversed and it's a woman doing it to a man, you are not weak. And you don't have to settle. You don't have to settle for people who are not ready. You don't have to settle for somebody not treating you the way you like to be treated. If somebody is here today and gone tomorrow, let them go. Listen, a lot of times we end up in relationships not so and tied to people, not so that we fell in love with them. It's that we just don't want to be alone. And so we stay in things, in relationships with people, whether it's an intimate relationship, a friendship, too long. And trying to conform this person to your way. And they don't want that. They don't want it. And you're constantly allowing this situation that you're in to beat up on your self-esteem. Well, I'm not enough. Well, you're not enough for them because they don't want you to be enough. They don't want, you can't make a person ready to move on to something they're not ready to move on to. And so when a person expresses that to you, it is time to let them go. Let them go. And the truth is, how did you allow yourself, a lot of times we think we're in love, we're not in love. So I'm going to say, how did you allow yourself to fall in love? You're not in love with that person. When they told you up front that they're not ready. How did you let yourself fall in love? You're not. You're just in a place where you want them to be in love with you. And let me say this too. I'm going to say this last thing. Women, we got to stop getting in relationships with a person just because they like us. Just because they like us. They like us, and we're in that relationship because they like us. What about what you like? What about what you like? Do they got anything that ministers to the person that you need, that ministers to the part of life that you need them to minister to? How do they make your life better? How does their presence in your life serve you other than sex? Other than saying you got a boo? Other than being able to take a picture? Well, I had another video. I said, stop coveting other people's relationships. Stop looking at everybody else saying, oh, they got somebody, what about me? Let me tell you, you don't know what's going on in their relationships. There's many of women out here you coveting for no reason at all. You better off going to bed by yourself. The headache that brings. And I'm not saying don't be in a relationship, because I'm married and I love my husband. But God knows we've been through some things. Life has not always been peachy cream, and I'm not going to get on here and act like it has. You talking about a couple that can sit down and tell you how to get through some crazy, difficult times, we can tell you that. Because we've been through some good times and bad times. And there's times, I ain't going to lie, before I got married, of course, but you know that I wish I would have just been all to myself and with myself. Because he wasn't ready, and really neither was I. Let's just be honest. And so what I want to say today is, if a person, you keep, knocking on the same door, how you think God gonna bless you with a king when you're still waiting for somebody that don't belong to you? It's not gonna happen. So, if you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, but you're seeing someone who's telling you that they're not ready for whatever reason they got, the 10 reasons they gonna give you. Well, my ex broke my heart, or I'm just not ready, I don't, commitment, I tried it. No, they don't want it. Hear it just like that. They don't want it, and then move on. They're not ready for me. And listen, if the first conversation you have and somebody tells you, I'm not looking for a relationship, don't move forward. If you're ready to be married and you're ready for your king to show up in your life, stop allowing the people that mean you no good and cannot serve you to take up that time. You are hindering your own self. So stop it and be patient. Work on yourself. Get involved in some things to take up that time. And if social media, and I've said it over and over again, is causing you to be even more lonely because you're watching everybody else, get off of social media. Get off of Facebook. And enhance your own life. And become the woman or the man that God has called you to be. And I'm going to tell you what, ladies, I'm going to say this to you. When you're caught doing what you're supposed to be doing, God will bring you your king. I'm telling you, he will. That's factual. Get caught doing. He said, he that findeth a woman findeth a good thing. So be busy doing you. Be busy making yourself good. Listen, get rid of anything that will deter your king. Get rid of any soul wounds. You work on healing yourself. So that because God ain't going to send a king to an unhealed woman who ain't going to do nothing but treat her king like crap. He's God, and he loved the king just like he loves you. So get ready, get ready, get ready. You know you're going through some things. You may be in a relationship now you know you need to get out of, and you know it's time for you to heal and get to your next level. Reach out to me. Let me help you. I have a 6-week program. I'm telling you, these women, I started this brand new program, Heal on Purpose. And it is an amazing program. And I'm telling you, you come through this program, give me 6 weeks of your time. Give me 6 weeks of your time, and I promise you I can get you ready. But, at the end of the day, that's what you want to do. On the other hand, be caught doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So when God sends you your king, you're ready for him. And I guarantee you this, you see God's face, and you ask God to bring you the right man in your life, he'll honor it. Stop settling for the people who mean you no good. The devil is a liar and he's a deceiver. So he's going to bring people in your life that look a certain way. Some of y'all got these narcissists, and y'all seeing these narcissists, and they come in. A person come in, it's too good to be true. And let me say this really quickly. Let me say this before I go there. If you meet a person and you would give that person over to God in prayer and say, God, is this the person you have for me? God will reveal to you if that person is for you or not. Instead of being desperate and moving on because you're lonely, you put that person in God's face, and if God say no, I don't care how lonely you are, you let that person go and you keep on moving. Don't let yourself even get tangled up. You got to worry about no narcissist or any other toxic person for that matter, because you sought God first. The Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. Seek him first. Seek him first. Some people don't want to hear that. I gotta seek him first and rid of your heartache. because your heart ain't got to keep being broken like this. I'm telling you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Share this video, you guys. Thanks for sharing my videos. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for trusting me enough to reach out to me and let me guys coach you on whatever platform that you're listening in on, especially my YouTubers. I love you guys to death. Oh my God. And you're trusting me. You are trusting me. If you're watching this and I coached you, you know, just put a testimonial. Feel free to put a testimonial down. I am actually going to hold, once I release my new book, I'm going to have where you send me your emails if you want a book, and we'll have a few winners to be able to get the book for free. To get the book for free, I'm going to actually be doing a free coaching session, so watch out for that. So I'm going to be giving away a few free things here in the near future, and just start giving back to you guys, because you guys are simply wonderfully amazing. So don't forget, and don't settle. Somebody tells you they not ready, then tell them peace and tell them to kick rocks, and you go on about your life so that God can bring you your king in your life. Again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, you guys, and hit that bell so that every time that I come on, it notifies you. You have a great day.